compitas y los compas. My name is Cristal. This is Felipe on the cajon, Alejandro singing and playing the bottles, and Yesenia playing jarana primera. not sure a lot of you know it, is La Bamba.
It's called, the música is called son jarocho or música de cuerda and comes from the Veracruz region of Mexico. Just a little information so you guys go home and look it up and download some music. Thank you.
Thank you to Las Saladitas. As Wavy Gravy used to say, I don't want to belong to any movement that doesn't dance. So I think we got off to a good start there. Now I'd like to invite Paige Brownton, who's going to do an Irish song about the conscription a cappella.
Hard act to follow. I'm afraid I don't dance. But it's a great pleasure for me to be here and see this wonderful building open to the public again. Yeah. A lot of wonderful things have happened here in the past. I was on the stage myself in 1979 playing mandolin with a band, and I didn't even know what key any of the songs were in. I would just wing it, you know. But I'm a little better prepared tonight, and this first song I'm going to do, I've never sung it before. I learned it specifically for this evening because it seemed to be very appropriate. Now, in this time period that we're dealing with, mid-19th century, reign of Queen Victoria over the British Empire, and countless centuries before that, military institutions were always two-tiered. And the top echelons were the aristocratic class, and down on the lower echelons were the laboring class. And the recruiters would go out to the countryside, to the little buildings, little pubs in the villages, and get the men drunk, fire them up with patriotic rhetoric. Oh, okay. Sounds kind of loud up here. So they would flatter these men and get them drunk, and if they accepted the Queen's shilling, take it from his hand, they were inducted on the spot and marched off to a barracks, and the next morning they woke up and said, uh-oh, what was I thinking? It being on a Monday morning, it being our payday, we met with Sergeant Jenkins at our going away. He says to Pat Riley, "You are a handsome young man, will you go to John Kelly's where we will take a dram?" And as we sat there boozing and drinking our dram, he says to Pat Riley, "You are a handsome young man. I'd have you take the bounty and come along with me to the sweet county long, for strange places there you'll see." Oh no, kind sir, a soldier's life with me would not agree, or neither would I bind myself down from my liberty. For I live as happy as a prince, my mind does tell me so. So fare thee well, I'm just going down me shuttle for to throw. Oh, are you in a hurry, or are you going away? Or won't you stay and listen to these words I'm going to say? Perhaps now, Pat Riley, you might do something worse than to leave your native country and enlist in the Black Horse. Oh, I took the bounty, the reckoning was paid, the ribbons were brought out, me boys, and pinned to my cockade. And early the next morning, we were all made to stand before our Grand General, our hats all in our hands. He says to Pat Riley, "You are a little too low. With some other regiment, I fear you'll have to go. I may go where I will, me boys. I have no one to mourn, for me mother is dead, you know, and never shall return. It's not in the morning that I do sing my song, but it's in the cold evening as we march along. With me gun on me shoulder, I bitterly do weep, a-thinking of my true love who now lies fast asleep. Oh, me blessing on me mother, who reared me neat and clean, but bad luck to me father, who made me serve the Queen. Oh, had he been an honest man and learned to me trade, I never would have enlisted it nor warned they cockade. Thank you. I'm going to do one more song. It comes from the time of what they call the Irish Renaissance, first decades of the 20th century. There was a